with the promise to follow in the footsteps of the Habsburgs. Grand Circle's Old World Prague and the Blue Danube takes you through the former Austro-Hungarian Empire on a fun river cruise. This 12-day tour includes Budapest, Hungary, Bratislava, Slovakia, Vienna, Austria, and Prague, Czech Republic. I'm Wayne Kawamoto, and I'm a professional magician. When I'm not entertaining at restaurants and bars or on stage, I enjoy checking out new destinations. I guess it's my way of discovering the real magic in the world. I traveled in early October in 2015 aboard the River Rhapsody, which offered a first-rate experience. Our bus tour introduced both sides of Budapest. The highlight was a short walking tour of Castle Hill with a local guide and time to enjoy the river views. We crossed the Danube by bus over the Chain Bridge and visited Heroes Square to listen to a discussion of the Hungarian Revolution from a man who lived through that tumultuous period. It was the first of several engaging first-person talks we would hear at key sites. Our Budapest walking tour took us to the Church of Our Lady, a dazzling structure that dates back to the 13th century and was used to crown kings. We also went on the Freedom Walk, led by our guide Christoph. We viewed notable buildings that included the Parliament, the American Embassy, the Media Building, and more. Throughout, Christoph provided insightful political background and history. A moving monument along the river's edge consisted of simple life-sized bronze shoes that represented the many Jews during World War II. In biting cold, we were told, they were forced to take off their shoes and then they were shot, their bodies falling into the freezing river. The bronze shoes somberly lie on the very site of the tragic event. An evening cruise along the Danube allowed us to view the area in all of its lit-up splendor with key buildings glowing like jewels. It was indeed a sight to behold. Port 2 was Bratislava, Slovakia, where we were given a walking tour through the old town with its broad market squares and impressive village gate. In addition to allowing us to explore the city of Bratislava, this stop would present opportunities to learn about daily life and recent history through presentations, walks, and an insightful home visit. After cruising to Vienna, we boarded buses for a tour that combined window views and walking. Key sites were the Imperial Palace, home of the ruling Habsburg family that played a key role in the entire region, the Opera House, and the Spanish Riding School. Late morning featured coffee at a Viennese coffee house. Instead of returning to the boat, we ate lunch in town as we absolutely had to experience real Wiener Schnitzel. We visited St. Stephen's Cathedral and simply wandered the city. The following day featured an optional tour of Schönbrunn Palace, the 1,400-room summer home of the Habsburgs that was apparently modeled after Versailles. The palace is immense with colorful and glittery rooms in the ostentatious Rococo style.